Okay, I'm a little flustered and fuckered up because I touch too many things. Haha, God voice working. Haha, that means I'm awesome. Okay.
Enough of that nonsense. No, I'm just kidding. Um, it's time to go live. Actually, I'm kind of late again because, well, look, Jack likes to sleep with me, and I love to cuddle Jack, so I want to stay there as long as I can, cuddling and kissing that little furry creature. I love him so much. And I hug him and I kiss him and I lay with him. And he is such a good boy. And he kept me in bed, I don't know, like an extra hour and a half so I could lay there and cuddle with him. Man, if Jack was a human guy, I would have married him by now. He's such a good boy. And all he wants is my love and attention. And I am totally okay with that. I love that little guy. So now that we are not on schedule, but we're pretending to be, we are on the Psalms and Proverbs. Um, what number are we on? Oh yeah, I got to do on my unsubscribing from things today. So actually, this might be the last video. Well, okay, it's not going to be the last video, but I might not have time for the other video. Well, okay. I don't think I can pay for next month. So I think I'm all done making multiple videos after this week, which is cool with me and probably will be cool with Dustin, except for it's not going to be cool with me because I'm going to be here by myself. And I'm not going to have nothing to do to keep my mind off of, I'm here by myself really close to the ghetto. And my cats want to be outside and it's going to be warm and I'm scared. Okay, I'm lying. I'm not very scared. Not very scared at all, actually. I just watch too much true crime. That's my big problem. And Fred messaged me. I never messaged him back. Well, I haven't even read it yet because I haven't been up that long. Like, I have this hat over my bed head because literally I rolled out of bed, made coffee, and here I am. And today is the 28th, so let's do it. A psalm of David. To you I will cry, O Lord, my rock. Do not be silent to me, lest if you are silent to me, I become like those who go down to the pit. Mm. Hear the voice of my supplications when I cry to you, when I lift up my hands toward your holy sanctuary. Do not take me away. That's an ICP song, Take Me Away. with the wicked, and when the workers of iniquity, who speak peace to their neighbors, but evil is in their hearts. Dickheads. That's what you call those dickheads. Give them according to their deeds and according to the wickedness of their endeavors. Give them according to the work of their hands. Render to them what they deserve. Hmm. Okay. Anyway, because they do not regard the works of the Lord, nor the operation of his hands, he will destroy them and not build them up. Blessed be the Lord, because he has heard the voice of my supplications. The Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusted in him, and I am helped. Therefore, my heart greatly rejoices, and with my song I praise him. The Lord is their strength, and he is the saving refuge of his anointed. Save your people and bless your inheritance. Shepherd them also and bear them up forever. Yeah, because that's a thing. Yeah. Oh, Lord Almighty. Okay. So this proverb is going to be kind of long. Hopefully, it takes a lot more than 7 minutes to read. Holy crap. Ah, I'm itchy. Itchy, itchy, itchy. I'm itchy. I don't know. I'm sorry. But I'm just itchy. Right there. Itchy. Ugh. Okay. Enough being itchy. Maybe I should. Um, well, actually, I don't even know what I should do. Because, oh, there's that thing that I lost. Hey, Fred, hold on. I was just talking about you, literally. Let me let me do things. I was literally just talking about you and how I haven't emailed you back yet, but I saw your email. Give me 1 second. I thought you were still at work or at your thingy-mabob. What day is it? It's Saturday. So today is my thingy with my mom in a couple hours. I can't wait. You become much older now, and I don't see you turning back. So there you are, my Freddy Fred Fred. There you go. See, this is stupid. Why does it do that? My ears are burning. Did you sneeze a lot? Why does it keep doing that? Okay, it didn't do that. Okay, okay, okay. Do you remember that song I sent you from ICP about the toys? Why don't you come play with me and take me to the other side? That song is stuck in my head. I wonder if every time I think of an ICP song that their ears burn. Because they're, oh, Fred, let me tell you. Violent J wrestles next week. He's not supposed to. Oh, yeah. Man, I love it's Wizard of the Hood. It's a Wizard of the Oz happened in the ghetto. Look, but Violent J wrestles next Thursday. Yeah. And I'm kind of excited to see it. But I'm sure something's going to come up and the Duke of the Wicked's not going to wrestle. But he's supposed to. He's supposed to wrestle Vito and Mickey Knuckles and PCO and Vito. But I don't know what team he has. I wonder if it's going to be the Brothers of Construction. But anyways, I wonder if the Duke of the Wicked knows Bible channels talk about him. Okay, only one Bible. Yeah, I'll send it to you if you want to watch wrestling. But I can't imagine you wanting to watch wrestling. But I guess watching the Duke of the Wicked wrestle is totally worth watching wrestling. I haven't seen him wrestle since WCW. That's how long ago that shit was. But I do know he had his final wrestling match in Japan a little while ago before his heart attack or whatever because he ran him he ran himself ragged. But anyways, I haven't seen him wrestle since WCW. He wrestled a little bit in WWF, but I think he wrestled the most in WCW. That's not true. He was with the Odysseys in WWF. But anyway, if you really want to watch it, I'll send it to you on Thursday. It's called JCW Lunacy. Yeah, and then they have a wrestling show on Sunday also called Panic something. Panic. I don't know. It's Panic something. So yeah, I suppose pitch meeting and JCW Lunacy and Space Ice. You can watch those three things and imagine that you're watching them with me. Especially at nighttime after my shows, I watch Space Ice and Pitch Meeting because those things are fucking hilarious. But we're never going to get through this if we don't start. So, Fred, we are on Proverbs 28. And thank you for coming this early. I didn't think anybody was going to come. Nobody comes this early. Well, I suppose if I wasn't such a rotten apple, people might show up. But I'm a rotten apple. So people are like, stay away. But it's okay because I'm for specific types of people anyway. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just telling myself that I'm for specific types of people, but it is really sad nobody shows up here. Oh, and Fred, hold on. Okay, here pretty shortly, I'm gonna go back to just doing my one live stream at nighttime. I don't know, 28, 29, 30, maybe 7 or 8 days. I'm gonna go back to doing my one show at nighttime, I think. I'm pretty sure. So, which means we are not going to be able to finish the story of Jesus. Thank God. I say thank God, but really, we should have finished it. Well, technically, we did finish it twice, but there are more lessons to be learned. So, we're going to try to get through at least one more lesson, which is the smartest lesson of them all. Well, okay, smart people don't follow this lesson, but it is a smart lesson. Actually, those people are not smart at all. Shut the fuck up, Nikki and Reed. What I say? I said shut the fuck up. I'm shutting the fuck up. Okay. The wicked flee when no one pursues, but the righteous are bold as a lion because of the transgressions of a land. Many are princes. Okay. But a man of understanding and knowledge, right, will be prolonged. Okay. A poor man who oppresses the poor is like a driving rain which leaves no food. Those who forsake the law praise the wicked, but such as keep the law contend with them. Yeah, but it's never for the right reasons. These people are fucking terrible. They don't do that. Evil men do not understand justice, but those who seek the Lord understand all. Also, not true. Better is the poor who walks in integrity than one perverse in his ways, though he be rich. Shut up. Whoever keeps the law is a discerning son, but a companion of gluttons shames his father. It depends on if he can pay his father money or not. One who increases his possessions by usury and extortion lives forever, by the way. Gathers for him who will gathers before him who will pity the poor. Okay. I don't hold on. What? One who increases his possession by usury and extortion gathers for him who will pity the poor. Okay, that don't make no sense, but okay. One who turns away his ear from hearing the law. Even his prayer is abomination. Whoever causes the upright to go astray in an evil way, he himself will fall into his own pit. But the blameless will inherit good. The rich man is wise in his own eyes, but the poor who has understanding searches him out. When the righteous rejoice, there is great glory. But when the wicked arise, men hide themselves. He who covers his sin will not prosper, but he who ever confesses and forsakes them will have mercy. Happy is the man who is always reverent, but he who hardens, but he who hardens his heart will fall into calamity. Like a roaring lion and a charging bear is a wicked ruler over people. A ruler who lacks understanding is a great oppressor. But he who hates covetousness will prolong his days. A man burdened with bloodshed will flee to a pit. Let no one help him. Whoever walks blamelessly will be saved, but he who is perverse in his way shall suddenly fall. He who tills his land will have plenty of bread, but he who follows frivolity will have poverty enough. A faithful man will abound with blessings, but he who hastens to be rich will not go unpunished. To show partiality is not good, because for a piece of bread a man will transgress. I've been said that you could get somebody murked for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Yeah. A man. Tell me if you remember this song, Fred. A man with an evil eye. That's an ICP song. I'm sorry. I can't even help it. I answered for you, Fred. But that's an ICP song. Oh, evil eye. A man with an evil eye hastens after riches and does not consider what? Oh, does not consider that poverty will come upon him. Oh, evil eye. Man, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm listening to that song. Uh, he who rebukes a man will find more favor afterward than a man who flatters with the tongue. Again, I don't know about that. I guess it would depend on the man. Because some men will murk you for telling them they're bad. Whoever robs his father or mother and says, it is no transgression, the same is companion to a destroyer. He who is of a proud heart stirs up strife, but he who trusts in the Lord will be prospered. He who trusts in his own heart is a fool, but whoever walks wisely will be delivered. He who gives to the poor will not lack, but he who hides his eyes will have many curses. When the wicked arise, men hide themselves, but when they perish, the righteous increase. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah. So tomorrow is chapter 30 or 29. Sorry, I was looking at chapter 30. But tomorrow is chapter 29 of Psalms and Proverbs. So thank you, Fred, for coming. I'm so glad you're home. Are you going to be there at 2 o'clock for the thing with my mom? I should call my mom and double check. Let me call my mom and double check. Oh, evil Lord. Look, I can't believe we found an ICP song in Das Bible. How weird is that, man? Oh, evil Lord. Why isn't it raining? Oh, I know why. Hold on, Mom. Mom, are you still coming at 2? Yeah, I know, but I was just double checking. Okay. My mom said she'll be on at 2. I was telling my live stream. I'm doing the Psalms and Proverbs. All right, Mom. But let me finish this. I'll call you at 2. Well, 1:30. All right. Love you, Mom. Bye. Hey, you gotta hang it up. Okay, my mom said she'll be there at 2. How amazing is that? Yeah. Anyway, we are going to go ahead and end right there. Well, we have to end right there because, well, the Psalms and Proverbs for the day is over. So anyway, I guess I'll see everybody at 2:30. 2 o'clock. I gotta call my mom at 1:30, and then we'll be back here at 2 o'clock. So I can't wait. Oh, look, I do gotta do this though. I do have to put everybody over at Razor's. I don't know what he's watching and I don't know what he's doing, but I promised him I would do it. So that's what I'm gonna have to do. So, Fred, I don't know what he's watching, but if you have to get off here before I go over there, completely understand. But I promised him I would. after my live streams. Well, like at least after one or two of them. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. YouTube, I don't know. Oh, there's nobody even over there, so it doesn't even matter. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and go over there. So I love you. And Fred, thank you for coming. Everybody, thank you for coming. Yes, something like that. Oh, I'm reading shit that I have no idea. I didn't even. Wow. I didn't even read read any of this. I didn't even see it until right now. That's my bad, Fred. All right, we're out of here. I love you guys. Goodbye.